When looking for freelance video editing jobs, there are certain things or places you might want to avoid to ensure a positive experience and to protect yourself from potential scams or low quality opportunities. Here's a few of those things that I have learned in my time as a video editor. Suspicious platforms. Be cautious when using unfamiliar or unverified platforms for finding freelance gigs. A great example of this is Craigslist. Can you find legit freelance gigs on Craigslist? Yes. But are most of the jobs on there scams or falsely labeled to get you to contact them? Also yes. Another site on the sus list is unfortunately Upwork. While there are lots of legit, reputable jobs on Upwork that I've applied to, I've gained a full-time freelance income on, there also is a fair share of scams or people looking to take advantage of someone for cheap or free labor. Avoiding suspicious job platforms can be tough when you're desperately wanting to get your first or next freelance job. It's important to really always keep your wits about you and put a lot of thought into every job you apply for, so you're staying cautious of scams. Vague or misleading job postings. Avoid job listings that lack a lot of detailed information about either the project, the compensation, or client expectations. Now, this can also be tough when looking for jobs on sites like Upwork and Fiverr, because thorough job descriptions can be kind of few and far between. But more than likely, if the job poster barely put any time into creating the job and job description, they also may not be interested in investing as much care and effort into making your job experience with them the best that it can be. So look for job postings that clearly outline the scope of work, the requirements, and the payment terms. If we haven't met yet, I am Colleen, and in this channel, I help you to get a video editing job, and I help you get paid doing what you love. So for more tips on that, be sure to hit subscribe with the bell so you don't miss a thing. Unhelpful job sites. After searching for video editing jobs for a while, you'll start to learn which sites and platforms are worth coming back to and which are a waste of your time. I think that there's always a chance that a job opportunity could pop up in really any place. But from my experience, I've never had that much luck with these websites. You might also find that popular sites like Upwork and Fiverr are not always that helpful to your situation because of their competitiveness. Your best bet is to do your own research and stay consistent with your searching efforts to find the video editing job that is right for you. Clients with poor or no feedback. If you're using a freelance platform like Upwork and Fiverr, check out the client's feedback and ratings from other past freelancers. Working with clients who have a track record of positive reviews increases the likelihood of a smooth working relationship. Also, if you're already working for a client and you found that their feedback is not so encouraging and possibly even kind of rude, this is obviously a red flag that relationship's probably not going to get any better, and it's best to part ways with them ASAP. Lack of clear communication. You definitely want to beware of clients who are unresponsive, provide inadequate project details, or fail to communicate on their expectations clearly. Now, in my opinion, this is something that can be kind of sensed at the very beginning of you talking to the client, whether it's, again, a poor or inadequate job description, a subpar interview that leaves you wanting to ask more questions than you got answered, or delays on getting important project details or assets to you. Effective communication is crucial to a successful freelance collaboration. And so if you're not sensing this with a client, best to just avoid them from the start. If you made it this far and you are loving this video, again, I'd so appreciate it if you can hit the like button below so this video can spread to more people. And for more details on how to become a YouTube video editor with Premiere Pro and to check out the rest of my classes and receive a free month of Skillshare, definitely click the Skillshare link in the description below. Unreasonable payment terms. We all know this one, I am sure of that.
You guys are getting paid?
You want to be cautious of clients who request excessive revisions without additional compensation, or clients that delay payments unreasonably, or clients that offer extremely low rates. We all know the value that video provides for companies and creators, and yet it's still such an unfortunate epidemic that so many freelance video editors are fighting for more fair wages. So when you are looking for jobs, you definitely want to ensure that the payment payment terms are fair and aligned with industry and market standards. Unprotected payment methods. A big red flag is any freelancing situation where the payment method is not secure and verified. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr that offer escrow services or milestone-based payments definitely provide added protection for freelancers, and this is definitely one benefit of them. However, your client may want to move things off of platforms like Fiverr or Upwork, and that can be a huge red flag unless you've established a longer-term relationship with them. And even then, I would make sure that you have a simple contract made up for them to sign just to cover your butt in the case that they do not follow through on paying you. Remember that research, due diligence, and trusting your instincts are key when seeking freelance video editing jobs. Taking these precautions will help you find legitimate and rewarding opportunities while minimizing potential risks. Comment below if you have any other tips on what to avoid when applying for video editing jobs or freelance jobs in general. It is rough out there, and it is really important for us freelancers to all stick together to make freelancing as safe an experience as possible. Be sure to subscribe for more tips on video editing and freelance lifestyle. Thank you to my team. Again, I am Colleen, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have the best one.